Hey everybody, Infinity Squared here, and today I'm gonna just read through some of my older comics that I made a while ago, and I don't know, I just picked out all of the funny ones from my collection of several comics, and voila, let us go. Okay, let's start. I've got an axe to grind with you. Yeah, this axe here is way too sturdy for me to grind it on my own, so I need your help. Yeah, that's a stupid one. Hey, who's that guy in green? He looks familiar. You mean you don't recognize him? He's been 10. He's been 10. So, that's not special. We've all been 10 at some point. That's a goofy one. Me. This one is just Lumity. I straight up just made pixel art of Lumity because they're really cute and wholesome and I liked them. You know, I think you're old enough for me to tell you about the bears and the bees. Don't you mean the birds and the bees? No. Bears and bees are the two wild animals most likely to attack you if you cover yourself in honey. This is a goofy one. Ugh, I'm so ugly. The moon is flat. Huh? Sorry, I thought you were saying obvious lies. That's a pretty cute one. I remember these characters. I don't think they had names, there's just the green guy and blue guy, and they were boyfriends. So, what's your sexual orientation? I'm bi myself. Puns. There are a lot of puns here. Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? No. This is one of my earliest ones. This is Pokemon character. I named them Teal. They have uh oh right, I remember now. Their partner Pokemon was a Vaporeon, and this was before the copy pasta, so. But yeah, they had Vaporeons and Dittos, one each of normal and shiny, because color schemes. This is my most recent one, I think. I'm a femboy. Turns out I was just femme. I'm a tomboy. Turns out I was just Tom. Hehehe. Transgenders. Yes. Here are your complimentary breadsticks. You have beautiful eyes. Here are your insulting breadsticks. Your forehead is too big. Yeah, that's another recent one. Just I had this one in my notes, like make this comic for several months, and eventually I finally did it. Yippee! And then I got a hand comic for DC Comics. Besides the fact that he killed my brother, I'd say the worst thing about the Joker is his appropriation of clown culture. Dick, I do not understand you sometimes. We got. Okay, second U.S. president. Benjamin Franklin. Nope. Okay, next. First Amendment. We hold these truths to be. No. Do you at least know what DC is? Uh. Donkey Kong? Six panels of setup for just Donkey Kong, spelled with a C. Hey, Tim, you don't need a mask in here. We're all vaxxed. Yeah, I guess you're right. This is a reference to Young Justice when Tim had a mask under his mask under his mask. He would totally be the person who would double mask, and he would totally do this. Also, fun fact, the masks he's wearing actually go in the order of blue, purple, pink. This was like right after he came out, so yeah. Wanted to celebrate that a bit. Then we have come to the planet Earth in sorts of the greatest military minds of the galaxy. A race so powerful that they overcame an army with vastly superior technology and have never lost a war. Bring us the emus. Just imagine emus having a reputation as super soldiers for winning a war against Australia. Ahem. The Four of Pentacles called you a B word. This is this is basically a transliteration of I did a tarot reading about my teachers when I was early in my last year of high school, and they did not like my financial management teacher at the time because he was very obsessed with money, and the first card I drew was the Four of Pentacles reversed, which the meaning is basically, yo, you're way too obsessed with money. Stop being so obsessed with money. I didn't have that teacher for long. I changed classes pretty soon for unrelated reasons, but yeah. I was just like, I need to make this a comic. Then we got this one. How can you not have a gender? Gender is just what's in your pants. And then just straight up not wearing pants. This character's hairstyle is based on Louis Shirasagi because I had only watched the first season of Beyblade Burst where he was a complete jerk. Now he's only kind of a jerk though, so I kind of feel bad about portraying him as a jerk here, portraying someone who looks like him as a jerk here. It's not actually Louis. This just in. Mean American, now a millionaire. Not mean as an average. Just one particular American who is especially rude. His name is Brad. Looking at pretty boy. Think I'm pretty? Then just two panels of blushing. Ah, yes. Homosexuality, yes. Yeah, they're cute together. And then we got this one from Soundwave. Lake Superior. Lake Superior is a lake in the northern North America. Well, in the sort of the middle northern part of North America. It's a really big lake. It's got some cool rocks there. It's called. I've been there before. It's nice. And then we've got, of course, this one. On the outside, I skirt, and on the inside, I hurt. I made this comic before I got an HRT. Actually, I think it was before I even got a skirt. But, like, now, turns out it was prophetic, huh? Because I am wearing a skirt right now, and I am on HRT, so, yippee. Yeah. Don't know how to skateboard, though. Well, Professor, I'm sorry, but there's simply no way your idea will work. They'll see. Someday they'll all see. Many years later. It's a miracle, Doctor. With your technology, laser eye surgery will become cheap enough that it's available to everyone. Da-da-da. Haha. It's unexpected. Oh no, everything okay? I barely got anything done at work today. How come? The girl I like was sitting next to me and got distracted. Couldn't think straight. Hehe, lesbian humor. That character I just remembered is also based off Amity Blight. That's like 2 comics so far where I've had a character colored to look like Amity. Heh. I like that show. Man. The name's Blade Wild. Is that your legal name? Yeah, I had it legally changed. But I was born to be wild. That was a stupid one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Honey, I have something to tell you. I'm a lesbian. So am I. Wait, so you're both trans and gay? Yes. Wait, so anything even changed in our relationship? Hopefully you'll still let me start borrowing your dresses? I really like this one. This was a comic about trans lesbians I made before I came out as a trans lesbian. It's one of those, like, signs of this person is going to come out eventually that people are always talking about, where at first it looks completely innocuous, but then looking back on it in the future, it's like, ah, how did I not realize at this point? And then here's another comic with the same characters. Hello, I'm Sarah, and this is my ex-husband, Mary. Please stop introducing me like that. I'm her wife. Sorry, couldn't resist. Yeah, it's... And then, my final comic, Trans Mask. So, I hope you enjoyed the comics. Hope we all had fun today. And I'll see you... Well, I'll see you at some point. Anyways, have a good day. That's an order. You must have a good day. See ya.